Before you use any of the lathes at BFS, you must take a moment to remind yourself of the basic safety rules. Firstly, let's take a look at clothing, jewelry and hair. You must always use the eye protection issued, never operate the lathe without it. If you wear prescription glasses, then speak to your supervisor, who will provide you with overglasses. You must never wear necklaces or anything around your neck, as they can easily get pulled into the lathe, and remember to remove your watch, rings or bracelets. A common mistake is not recognizing the dangers of potential pull-in accidents, so please make sure you remove any item of jewelry before starting work. Never wear loose clothing such as ties, as these can easily get caught up in the chuck or spindles. If you see anybody wearing loose clothing whilst using a lathe, stop work immediately and remove them. You are prohibited from wearing headphones or listening to music whilst working at BFS Haverhill, and you must wear the uniforms provided and make sure your sleeves are rolled up before using the lathe. If you have long hair, then it is important to tie it back before the start of your shift, and never operate machinery unless hair is properly tied back. You must also make sure that the guarding is used at all times where fitted, as they are designed for your safety and the safety of others. Make sure that all cutting tools are sharp and fitted correctly. If you are unsure, ask your supervisor. The chuck must be secure and tightened correctly before use, and only authorized operatives can use the lathes. Always remove the chuck key after use, as this can cause serious accidents if left in when it spins up, and replace it in the correct location after use. Make sure that all tools are set to the correct height and position to avoid damage, and always make sure the tools are correctly fitted at all times, and do not over-tighten the bolts as they could become damaged. It is important to ensure your work area is always kept tidy and free from slip, trip hazards, and make sure you keep your work area clear at all times. Always remember, safety first. If you have any questions about this video, then stop work immediately and speak with your supervisor.